Welcome to Pulling Purse Strings. I'm Kara Bates Jennings. We're here to empower women to take control of their own destinies. Welcome to the studio, my dear friend, Macy Weaver. Hi, Macy.
Hi, Kara. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks for being here today. Macy has grown up in West Tennessee. She's a single mom of two beautiful young girls, and she bought a really well-known store here in Nashville called the Plaid Rabbit and grew the sales to double in the first year. It's amazing. So, Macy, just share with us a little bit about your background and why you chose to buy the store.
Well, I became a nursing major at UT, and after I got married, I quickly realized that I was going to be not the mom who got to drop the kids off at school or pick them up. And so I wanted more flexible hours. So I mixed my love of fashion and my dream to shop and bought a clothing boutique.
Oh, that's great. And I think about the women who must be listening to this show thinking, oh, I want to emulate Macy and do what she did. I mean, how did you do it once you had the idea?
My friend and I went, and two young girls walking in to a bank, 29 years old, you know, you're not, we didn't get very far. So we actually had to have a little bit of help from our dad and a couple of attorneys. And so, yeah, we made it happen. And, you know, our first goal, Kara, was just to try to bring back the customers that had kind of stopped shopping there for a few years. And so the first day, we just started making a list. We made a list of all the things that they said that they were missing that they didn't see at the store anymore, and just one by one we checked those off, and we brought the customers back who hadn't been shopping there for a while, and that's how we doubled the sales in the first year.
Wow, that's great. And I love your store. It's so beautifully decorated. It's so fun to shop there, and I love all the great deals you have.
Thank you, thank you.
And I've noticed you'll even bring your daughters in to help sometimes. Why do you do that?
Well, I'm just trying to instill in them that, you know, that it's important to work and have good work ethic. And then, you know, just to tell them, you know, mom's busy and she's, you know, wants to involve you in their life and in the store, but in trying to, you know, just teach them how a successful business can run.
And then how do you really find the balance, Macy? I mean, you're a single working mom like myself. I feel like I'm always trying to set up my environment for success. I mean, how do you find that work-life balance and do it all?
I think the most important thing is just to set times of the day. Like in our morning drive to school, it's just me and the girls. I don't answer the cell phone. I don't try to look on the internet. I just, you know, communicate with them and want to hear about their day and what's going to be going on. And then when I'm at work, I'm at work. And I just completely focus on work. And then when I get home at night, that's our time, the girls, and then I work after they go to bed. I think it's just trying to find those times of the day that you can plug in and work, and then the times of the day when you can be mom.
And I would assume, being a single mom, you can relate to this. There must be times when the kids are pulling for mom's attention and you really need to work. How do you sort of reconcile that and explain to little young kids, so they're 4 and 6, right?
Yes.
How do you explain to them, you know, you guys are very important, but the business is important too to our family?
Yeah, I just try to, you know, explain that, you know, mommy's working and that mommy's got to make money so that we can do these fun things. And, you know, they understand. And I'll say, you know, just give me an extra 30 minutes and then I'll be available to you the rest of the night. And I think, you know, like I said, setting those boundaries and just letting them know when I really need to focus on work, and then letting them know when their time is, and just make sure you stick to that so that they'll understand, you know, mom's serious when she says, you know, she needs to work, but then she's also serious when she says it's our time. So.
Now, what are the goals of your business at this point?
Our goals, we opened a second location this spring in Brentwood. And so our goals are just to try to grow these two businesses and just continue, you know, on the pace that we are. I think too much growth can cause problems. And so we're just happy with where we are and focusing on these two and staying right here.
And you must have learned so much going through this whole process. What would you say to yourself who's 29 walking into that bank? If you knew then what you know now, what golden nuggets would you share?
You know, I have to look back and say that, you know, we did the best we knew how to do at that particular time. I don't really think that there's a ton of changes that I would make, you know. I mean, just the biggest thing is take care of your employees, make sure that they know that they're valued, and take care of your customers. I mean, just treat them with respect. And, you know, if there's a problem in the store, just let them know that we'll take care of it and make it right for them. So I think that's the two most important things in a business.
Wow, that's so helpful and really insightful. And Macy, what's your website, please?
It's www.plaidrabbitgifts.com.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me, Kara.
I enjoyed talking with you. Ladies, thank you for watching Pulling Purse Strings. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for show ideas, then please follow me on Twitter @Kara's Purse or find me on Facebook, Pulling Purse Strings. And if you have any success stories, please share them. Maybe I'll even read them right here on the show. I'm Kara Bates Jennings. This is Pulling Purse Strings.
Talkopolis, the social media TV network for your city.